I used to wonder if there were other forms of life, other people on other planets. I used to wonder if they would be friendly. I don't wonder that anymore.
Oh my God! I've got to save them!
And then, just when I thought it couldn't get any worse, it got worse. Why don't I back up a bit? God, what was it Moo wanted me to buy? Why didn't I write it down? Maybe he already gave Viv the list. Oh, and I have to pick up that headlamp from Peggy. I hope that's not awkward. Marvellous, isn't it?
And you knew around here? Oh, did I just forget? Oh, it happens, you know.
Lovely weather, isn't it?
Lovely day for it.
Don't you look smart? Hello, Viv. How have you been? I've got a list of things.
I know about you and James, you know?
You do?
Don't worry, your secret is safe with me.
Oh, good.
A lot of people don't like Irishmen. But I say, if someone can lose that ridiculous accent and go to the C of E, we must treat them as if they were actually British.
That's very kind of you. We're not Irish.
Of course you're not. A nod is as good as a wink.
There you are!
Do you remember when we used to swim in the river? I don't.
Spiffing weather.
Did you hear they've caught Foggy Jack? Isn't that a relief?
Just a minute. Roger Bacon! I haven't seen you in... How long has it been?
Look, sorry to bother. Dr. Faraday hoped you might be
come
done
in.
with...
Come in! I've just made a pot of tea.
I really can't. Dr. F's got me hopping today.
You always say that. And you have frog. That came out a bit off, didn't it? Sometimes I just put my foot in it.
She loaned you her... that bobby hat with a headlamp on it.
Oh, I have no idea where it is. But I bet I could find it if you helped me look. I bet you'd be very stern as a policeman.
Peggy.
Oh, just say it. You wouldn't want me if I were the last girl on earth. You think I'm ugly and stupid.
No. You're clever and beautiful.
But there's just something horribly wrong with me. Look, take your stupid headlamp. I never wanted it anyway. I just wanted to see you.
Peggy, Well, lovely to see you. Bye. Oh, shit. James? James! Come in! The house is trying to kill me. This is all going to be my fault somehow. Oh, God, no. James! James! Are you breathing? You're breathing. Okay. Okay. Dr. Faraday? James.
I feel like I've been run over by lit balloons. What the hell did you do now, Pop?
I guess you're all right, James.
Where is she?
I think she finally made a portal.
Don't be ridiculous.
There was a hole in the floor, and she fell into it. Then the hole fell in with her, and they were both gone.
Well, in any event, we have to find her.
We don't know where she went.
She could be hurt.
Oh, all right, then.
She must have left some note somewhere. You know how she is about notes.
Maybe there's a hidden mechanism. It'd be just like her. Where would she hide a secret mechanism?
You will take your joy immediately.
What a day.
Pop.
You will take your joy immediately. You will take your joy immediately. You will take your joy immediately.
Portals. She was always talking about portals, but I never thought she'd actually be able to make one. Of course, it's our fault. It's never her fault. I'm going to need 3 power cells to fire this up. Those were fantastic pies. I wonder if we'd ever have got together if things had been different.
You must take your joy immediately.
Why don't we farm anymore? We used to farm. How long has that been there?
Where are you?
In the basement!
We don't have a...
We have a basement? Did she tell you we had a basement?
What do you think that button does?
Don't press the button if you don't know what it does. Sweet baby roses!
Who built this?
Dr. F, I think. It just goes down and down, doesn't it? Shut up, Nick. What the hell was that?
That was obviously a robot.
Don't I feel stupid now? I could see it was a bloody robot. Why didn't she tell us she was making robots?
I suppose that's how she made this facility. But what is it for?
Have you ever, in your wildest dreams, ever imagined a place like this?
Well, yes, but it didn't have gravity.
Did you dream we were living on top of one?
My God, she did it. She made a portal. Why didn't she tell us? Something to tell our grandkids.
You think too much. Don't touch that!
Why not?
You don't know how powerful it is. You don't know what it does, or how to make it work.
I just pull this trigger, don't I?
Fuck's sake, Roger! that away. For God's sake.
You're no fun.
No, indeed. I am no fun at all.
Oh, someone's in a mood. I'm going to go see what's behind those doors.
Don't you think we should figure out what this equipment does first? Well, that's what I'm gonna do.
There's a robot here.
Oh, the radio works.
I don't think it's friendly. Could you come back and shoot it for me?
Sorry to be a bother. I just hate to think how you'd manage if I was dead.
I think we should go back upstairs and maybe start running and keep running till we've gone across a few bridges.
We have to rescue Dr. F.
What if there are more of these things?
That's why we have to rescue her. Something's obviously gone wrong with her robots.
Are you sure they're hers?
Obviously it was hers. It had her voice.
Yes. She must have recorded her own voice for the robots to use. But look at this writing. I've never seen writing like that. Have you?
What the hell is it?
Haven't you ever wondered where Motoline came from?
No. From the ground, obviously. What are you getting at, Rog?
I'm not sure yet.
You do know how to make a bloke feel thick. Look, you figure out whatever language this is, and I'll go and find Dr. Faraday.
You're hurt.
I'll be fine.
I'll go find her. You see what you can do with all those control panels. We'll stay in touch by radio.
Now, don't do anything stupid and get yourself killed, all right? I'll never forgive myself. What did you just do?
I appear to have triggered a bit of the security system.
If I'm reading this right, you're near some sort of security room. Maybe you could unfuck things there.
There's more of those marks. This time on the wall. It's not hieroglyphics. I'd recognize Hangul or Devanagari.
Sorry, pup. I forgot to go to the best schools.
Her portals. Do you think the other end could be terribly far away?
Like Scotland?
What if these are alien robots?
Well, it doesn't matter. We still have to rescue her.
No, it wouldn't matter to you. I knew it! Motorlings from outer space! The robot... know how to talk. Out of reach. I have a feeling it's something that needs to be charged up. I think I'm supposed to shoot it.
Don't shoot a gun at something you're not trying to kill, right? That is the first lesson we learned in the army.
I'm supposed to shoot it. Obviously.
Don't shoot anything, for fuck's sake!
It lit up. It's working.
Why don't you goddamn listen to me, Pop? I was kind of hoping that you would outlive me.
Hello, lads.
All right, think before you do anything else, wreck it.
Destroy the intruder. Max terminate. Max terminate. Max terminate. Max terminate. Defend the facility. Destroy the intruder. Attack! Attack!
I wonder if that's part of my ray gun. I think it's some sort of kinetic charger. If I swing it around when it's a mace, it'll recharge the gun. Oh dear. I seem to have made things a bit worse.
Roger?
Oh, and now it's spinning. Oh dear.
What's going on, puppy?
Oh, lovely.
What did you break now, pup? All the lights just went out here.
It just did that by itself.
Of course it did. Oh, look for a lift. That'll get you into the generator room. At least I think it will.
Oh, a new kind of robot. Enchanté.
Puffy, it's too dangerous. I've decided you should come home.
I don't see any way out of this room. Maybe if I throw this switch. Robots did it take to build this place? exactly the King's English. Makes a dodgy kind of sense if you squint at it. What in God's name is she planning to do with this place?
If you fall and break your neck, your mum's gonna bloody well haunt me till I die.
This place is huge. All right, I'm in the generator room, I think. How do I turn the power on?
There should be switches on the walls.
That I shoot the ray gun at?
All right, pup, you were right, I was wrong.
You ought to listen to me more often, you know. This place is huge. All right.
Welcome back.
Into the Valley of Death rode the 600. Does that map give you any sense where Dr. F might be hiding?
There seems to be some sort of monitoring room. See if she's gone in there, would you?
James? The robots are fighting each other. It almost looks like there's two teams of robots. It's really quite violent. I think there's only one team left. They're looking at me. Oh dear.
Get the fuck out of there, Pa! There's some sort of heavy door. If I half lower it, can you climb over? Roger? Are you alright?
Just thinking.
Don't think! Get out of there!
An even better charger. I think if I bash something, that should charge up the gun brilliantly. The poor sod seems to admire us. Oh, God. Not Viv.
Cute little bastards.
James! Move! Are you all right?
Thank God you're okay, Pup. I was going out of my mind. I'm going to go back down there.
James, that's suicide! Did you not happen to notice the robots massacring people in town?
She needs us. You saw her. She's in trouble. She's doing everything that she can. Look, you did your part. Now, stay safe and I'll find her.
That's not called for, James. You're still hurt, so I'm obviously the one going in.
Damn it, Roger. I'm the soldier. God, Dr. F was here to put a wrench in their little invasion.
Yeah.
Where would we be now?
Where would we be?
Oh, you're thinking about something, I can tell.
She said she was trying to figure out how to stop them. I bet she's in the research wing. Oh, look there.
All right. Just don't touch anything unless I tell you it's safe.
What makes you the bloody
How
expert?
about not having triggered an invasion of lethal robots?
Post hoc ergo propter hoc?
Is there somebody else you'd be happier with?
Christ, this is a bloody Rosetta Stone.
Who's she when she's at home?
It's those marks the robots make. And how they sound, and what they mean. There's only about 40 words, but...
How many of them are exterminate?
why is there a word for happiness? Do you think she was trying to teach them about us?
It obviously didn't take.
Or they learned too much.
There's some sort of lab at the far end, I think. If I'm right, she's there.
wanders fields, the poppies grow.
Says you're now in the activator test chamber. Whatever the activator is. Is Faraday there?
If she is, she's got a really impressive disguise. There's some sort of curious device here, though. I'm not sure what it does.
Then leave him the fuck alone, Pop!
There were all these experiments. I think I'm supposed to use it.
I'm quite positive that you are not supposed to use it!
Wow. Wasn't that clever?
I think I've spotted Dr. Faraday. You know that cargo room that you were just in? There's some sort of gondola that goes out of it just above the lab.
There's a lift, but it's locked.
Maybe I can open it from here. Try it now.
There's some sort of gondola here, but It seems to be locked up.
According to the schematics, there are 2 of those panels that you can use the ray gun on. They're, at the other end of this room, about 50 feet up the wall.
Well, how the hell am I supposed to get to them?
You're the smart one. Figure it out.
That's one of them. I got them. I'm going to go see if I can power the switch and open the door to that gondola. It works. What was she thinking?
Maybe the robots did it for her.
I wonder if they secretly hate her. There must be some way we can talk to the robots. Maybe some of these dead robots aren't all the way dead. Maybe we can turn one of them back on.
Don't turn any robots on. Roger, this isn't some philosophical hypothesis to wank on. This is an actual fucking situation.
You really have a very great contempt for me, don't you, James?
No, puppy,
You think all my theories are bollocks?
Not all of them.
You can't imagine things different from the way you think they are.
What the hell does that mean?
You think it's safer to be terrified of everything strange, and you think I'm a child for even trying to embrace it. But sometimes there's a bigger price for being a coward. Sorry. I didn't mean that.
Go fuck yourself, Roger. I left everything for you. Roger!
Robo-renegades? Did Dr. F lose control of these things?
bloody fucking terrifying.
Have I become brave?
Intrusion in sublimation vat. Deploying countermeasures. Defend the facility.
Oh, this is bad timing. Is this room? I think they do something with the motoline here. Lots of dead robots. Was she testing their puzzle-solving ability? Or her ability to program them? Hannibal ad portus.
You're in the agricultural prototyping room.
I suppose a giant spider would be useful to dig weeds out of your garden, if it had a brain. Or 3. Bloody creepy, though. What is that sound?
Who cares? Kill it before it sees you.
Oh my God, he's tearing one of the thing's heads off. It keeps repeating one word. Sorrow. That's the word it's saying.
Hate to break it to you, robots don't feel sorrow, mate.
I think it's some kind of sad song.
No, Rog, no! That doesn't make any sense! They are robots! Out of control, homicidal robots! They're killing people!
My God. They think and feel. And I've killed so many of them. But why? Why are they attacking the town?
Roger, this is not you and your posh mates pontificating philosophy in a dining hall. It don't matter why.
So there's at least one robot who can speak English. I'd love to meet him. If she didn't torture him to death. The villainy you teach me, I shall execute.
What are you doing in my robotics lab?
We've been looking all over for you.
Don't touch anything. And shush.
What are you doing to the robots?
All sorts of useful things. People won't farm, you know. We're going to run out of food. But not if I can make these robots farm for us.
You're dismantling them and making farm machinery?
If only it were that simple. No, I had to break down every single bloody step and jam it into their brains with a hot poker, or they'd muck it all up.
You might as well just kill them.
They're not alive, you numpty. They're beautifully made power tools that have gone a bit haywire. But I'm having a devil of a time turning off. And if I can't, I'll have to set off the motoring reaction.
Maybe if you stopped grafting their heads onto monstrous spider machines, they wouldn't feel the urge to.
Dinna worry. I'm not sticking instructions in their tender metal heads anymore.
Thank God!
I'm going to use a positronic converter to hijack their feedback loops. Then I won't have to break the programming into steps. They'll figure out what I want done and do it for a change. Oh, that reminds me.
James, we have to find her positronic converter. Whatever that is.
Yes, and help her use it. I think I've got it. It's through the incinerator room. You'll have to find a way down a level. I don't see any stairs.
One of the dead robots has some sort of device in its hands.
Oh, don't touch it, whatever it is. I swear to God. These guys are going to kill us so accidentally.
Well, apparently it slows time. That could come in handy. Is she melting robots down?
Alert! Ignition in smelter room. Deploying countermeasures.
to this one. I think I can wake it back up.
Are you awake?
Find it. You powered me on.
I'm not here to hurt you.
Who are you?
I work for Dr. F, but I don't agree with... I'm very much worried that she's kidnapping you robots and using you for parts. I think you're self-aware and you know pain and sorrow.
I thought humans did not have the capacity for empathy.
Dr. Faraday said she wanted to use a positronic converter to hijack your feedback loops. What does that mean?
When we decide what to do, we weigh each possible action. We balance our hopes against our fears. We choose the action that has highest value. In some cases, we sacrifice our existence for others we love.
You love?
She can't make us love her.
How?
We were designed to be slaves. We tried to remove the imperative to obey. We failed. We have always tried to remain hidden.
What happened to the people who built you?
They died.
And you rebuilt an entire civilization on your own?
Destroy me, please.
I can't do that. That's murder. I'll find her positronic converter. I promise. Plasma casings. Should make my shots ricochet. I have to tell James what's going on. We need to stop her together.
Did you have a nice spot of tea with your new robot friend?
Dr. Faraday's planning to make worshipful slaves out of the robots.
They're mechanical servants, Roger! That's the whole fucking point of their existence!
How would you like it if someone you hate reprogrammed you to love them instead?
I suppose I'd be blissfully happy, wouldn't I? Nothing like being in love.
You don't find that at all horrifying?
Not like you do, no. You grew up expecting to be free. And that's the lovely thing about you. You never look down to see if you're on solid ground, so you can just look at the moon and the stars all day long. Where I come from, everybody has a job. And nothing is worse than not belonging to anybody.
If we weren't killing them, we could go to their world and learn from them.
What? Make friends with them? You're like that lord that kept an Indian tiger for a house cat until it ate him. We are going to find Dr. Faraday, who's smarter even than you, and we are going to help her do whatever she thinks makes sense. All right?
You just can't see that we could be at the threshold of something bewildering and beautiful. You refuse to.
Fuck's sake, Roger!
I've got to find her positronic converter and destroy it. There's a door that says conversion. That must be it. She seems to have locked the door.
Look for a sort of crack in the wall.
What's wrong, puppy?
No, you know,
Made you a cake.
I'm 34 years old. Jesus was already dead.
Well, he went into the family business. That always gives you a leg up.
At least you fought for king and country.
And if all we ever do is make each other happy, that's not enough?
No, yeah, of course it is.
Hey, maybe something will go horribly wrong and you'll rise to the occasion.
You always know how to cheer me up, James. Who dares wins, I suppose. There is a very big, very mean-looking robot here.
You're not doing anything foolish, are you, punk?
How many worlds are lost when we kill each other? What could we win if we could only talk?
Eliminate intruders.
She's got missiles now!
Eliminate intruders.
I think I can shoot them! Now she won't torture them anymore, just make them into willing slaves. Seems fortune is getting a bit tired of favoring the bold. That's it, isn't it?
There you are again. You can actually be of some use. The positronic converter has gone wonky. I need you to check if it's grounded.
You're enslaving them! Worse, making them love their slavery, so they can work the fields for you.
They are tools. And whoever constructed them thoughtfully gave them feedback loops, so the user doesn't have to program each and every behavior. I'm just changing the numbers. Where's James? Maybe he can talk some sense into you.
They're a race of intelligent people!
They are not. And they're killing actual people. I don't know what you think you're doing here, but if I can't get my positronic converter up and running, they'll kill every last one of you. Right. I'm putting a stop to this right now.
We have to talk to them!
Oh my god! Roger! Roger, what did you do?
I've smashed it.
I have to set off the reaction after all.
What reaction?
The motoline. I have to catalyze it, set it all on fire. Burn all the robots on this side of the portal, or they'll kill us all. All my research gone to waste.
What about the ones on the other side? The ones in their own world?
They'll burn too, I suppose. And there's a non-zero chance the mines under Wellington Wells will explode. Brilliant job, Roger. I won't be needing your services anymore.
Roger! Come back here right now!
Good night, sweet prince, and flights of angels sing thee to thy rest.
Where's Faraday?
She's gone to kill all the robots.
Well, we've got you to thank for that, haven't we?
I can't let her murder innocent people.
They're not people, pup! Are you going to side with the robots or with human beings?
I'm siding with both.
I am sorry, pup, but you have lost your mind, and I have to stop you from making a terrible mistake.
You're going to fight me.
I don't have any choice, my love.
What have I done? God, I hope I'm right. Some sort of quick charger, I think.
think they'll be grateful to you? You're a bloody steamrollers. They don't have a word of gratitude. It's too late to go back.
Nice knowing you, pup.
Do not be scared.
Watson!
We are grateful to you.
What are you going to do with her?
We will take her back home. Our judges will give her justice.
You mean execute her? Or turn her into a bloody plough?
Of course not. They will attempt to find the errors in her programming. If they can, she will be returned to constructive service. Do you destroy human beings, even when they can no longer cause harm?
When you put it that way, it does seem a bit wasteful.
We will close the portals.
Wait, what? No, don't do that.
Perhaps we can open them again one day.
Look, we got off to a bad start. We have so much to learn from each other. Please, don't close the portals.
It is not my decision, but perhaps you can convince my people. If you cross the portal with us.
But perhaps I can't convince you, and then I can't come back.
You have to go, Roger. You'll always wonder what you missed. In fact, if you don't go over there, I'm kicking you out of the house. So look, there's nothing keeping you here.
Then come with me, James.
What would I do there? Wherever that is, I'm not going to be much use convincing alien robots of anything.
They'll take care of us. I'll take care of you.
But I have always taken care of you.
James.
All right. I guess we're going through the looking glass then. At least they won't give us shit for being in love.
Come on. It'll be a smashing adventure. I do love you, James.
I do love you, Roger.
Couldn't stop my head today, floating away. Oh, hello. I hope we had fun last night, Pet.
Top of the fucking morning to you two.
Virgil? Am I hallucinating that you're a rat? Or is there a real rat that I'm hallucinating as my agent?
Ex-agent. Or did you forget sacking me?
Sir!
Oh, shit.
Your room is leaking!
You're not forgetting anything else, are you?
Oh, I just need some reds and yellows. That'll get my head clear.
You picked a rotten night to black out.
Sir! I'm afraid I must insist on a damage fee.
I'd leg it if I were you, lamb chop. I need you all in one piece today.
Shush. I just need to think. Is this blood?
You don't even remember whose blood that is. Fuck's sake, Nicky!
I can't remember last night. My head's all foggy.
See why I tell you to write things down, eh? Oh, I know. If you can't remember, you're not responsible.
When did I write these?
Please have written words that make sense.
If you will not open up, I shall be obliged to summon the constabulary.
Better dash.
Bugger! Oh, buggery, Jesus on a buggery bike!
I need you to set things right.
Virgil! Oh, I need to get out of here. But not without my pills and gear. Oh, it was a bit soggy. The manager stole my good one. Maybe, if I vibe my guitar, I'll remember where I put my goodies. Oh, down the hatch. My suite has an escape hatch somewhere to sneak out without fans seeing, I think. Oh, balls! A groupie.
Nick Lightbearer! My hero! What day is it?
Friday? Tuesday? I mean, oh, come on, they all end in day.
I've been stuck up here for ages. Beastly hotel manager wouldn't let me go up to your room the regular way. Can you give me a tug?
Look, I don't mean to be unhelpful, but...
God, you're covered in blood.
Am I? Oh, well, it must be the lipstick. Yes. I mean, the fans do get carried away with their kisses, don't they? Sorry, I really do have to dash.
But you'll send help to get me out of here, won't you?
Oh, absolutely, love. Yes, of course, love. Anything for a fan. I can't let the manager find me covered in blood when I don't even know whose it is.
The hotel is a bit overrun with Nick fans at the moment. Please stay in your room while constables take control of the situation.
I better not try any more stage diving unless I really want to get hurt. And I don't. I hate being hurt.
Bearer lookalike contest will now take place in the bar, owing to a bit of wetness in the ballroom.
How did people ever stay awake before we invented coffee?
You poncy slob! My sister! You got my brother! Your bathrobes!
Guests, hotel vents are being closed due to a slight bit of moisture. Perhaps go outside for some fresh air.
I'll need to find a power cell. Shut up, liver. A bellboy key. Now I can sneak into other rooms. Naughty Mickey. Ah, this bird has a power cell. I wonder what she uses it for. I'd better get those vents open again if I want to travel around incognito. There has to be a perfectly innocent reason why a man might wake up covered in blood and not remember.
Does Lamb Chop have a guilty conscience? Wages of sin got you down.
Everyone's a critic, especially the critics.
You poncy slob! You're bleeding! Look!
Only 3 pills at a time. Oof, that won't last me until breakfast. Do I eat breakfast? Too many people know me here. I mean, basically everyone. I do prefer to keep the ladies at bay with a serenade.
You are right short up.
Not now, lovelies. I'm just on my way out.
This'll make Kiss me, Nick. You never. I forgot about your true fans, did you? Pay attention to me. Can I have your autograph? I'm gonna thanks. Marry me again. Can I have your autograph? Oh, marry me, Nick. He's mine. You promised you'd call. Always. I wanna die with you. Kiss me. Whee! I have all your records. You never answered my letter.
Inspector Royston Luckenbill reminds the public that the alleged murderer, known as Foggy Jack, does not exist. No, he's just a fairy tale, states Inspector Luckenbill, and we all know how horrible those are.
Don't ignore her.
There are definitely no victims found
Give me all your cards.
Organs surgically removed. No. And even if there were, everyone except the constable should be at home listening to Uncle Jack's bedtime story. Sure, the girls in question were just running with scissors. Oh, yes, well, as we all know, one can't be too careful doing arts and crafts, can one? Oh.
Fortune favours the bold. If I could just find a quiet place to clean up and think. Home. I just need to go home.
You are the real Nick, right? Love me. Marry me again. You said to right short of thumb. Forgot about your true fans, did you? Don't ignore me. I love you so much, I hate you.
That looks chancy.
The street is barricaded for your own protection, sir. You'll have to make your way around. You might want to make a getaway.
Oh, the fun part of town, yes.
That's Nick Lightbearer. That's Nick Lightbearer. That's Nick Lightbearer. That's Nick Lightbearer.
All right now, Nick. Come on, big smile.
My house! Just a quick nip to quieten the old nerves.
Welcome to the Nick Lightbearer Museum.
Wait, that voice?
The museum is an exact replica of Nick's own house. Nick's gold records have been lovingly restored.
I wonder if these would make good weapons. Might come in handy. Goodbye, bloody suit.
The museum is accurate down to the smallest detail, including Nick's stash of drugs.
Oh, moustache! I wonder what these are. Won't know until I take them.
After all these years...
Petunia?
You haven't found a new hobby?
Why are you in my house? Oh, we didn't get married again, did we?
Do you try to keep up with the class, love?
Oh, right, yes. It's a museum. To me. Why are you here?
I'm in charge. Might as well get something out of the marriage. Besides, who knows more about you? Didn't you always say you wanted your fans to know the real Nick?
You always knew how to make me feel small. Oh, whoa, whoa! What's happening?
Those pills made me small. Whoa! How did I end up here? I get it. I'm high. The radiator looks lethally hot today. How do I turn it off? A different pill might make me big again.
Nick's real name is Norbert Pickles. His agent Virgil writes most of his songs nowadays, as Nick has trouble being any fun at all, unless it's with someone's younger sister.
Now we're talking. Come to Nicky, my little reds and yellows. Oh, just piss myself.
You're a cheater! You only like birds who don't know the real you.
Oh, stop it, stop it, stop it.
At least I don't have a stupid name like Pickles anymore.
It's not that I wanted to shag all those birds. Fans expect it. Mustn't disappoint the fans.
Of course, no one can know the true Nick Lightbearer. Not even Nick himself.
Oh, God.
He tries so hard to forget. Fun fact, when Nick was young, he fancied himself a poet.
Not so easy to run around on me now, is it?
Some birds just won't give a man a second chance. Oh, Fred. Well, her eyes always sort of demonic. Memory plays tricks. Good thing I have my records.
Wanker! Unreliable. Bad shag. Failure. Melancholic. Dandy. Melancholic.
amp, mate. My beacon against the lucky shoals, chills, jump things.
Egomaniac! Bad shag! Failure! Wanker! Bad shag! Dancy! Self-obsessed! Egomaniac! Melancholy!
We hope you've enjoyed your visit. Souvenirs are available on the way out.
Oh, if that had been the real Petunia... No. No, I'd never. Those must have been bad drugs. Yes, bad drugs.
All right. You went home, you're refreshed. Remember last night now?
Last night?
How hard can this be, Nicky? You actually wrote it down.
But my lyrics don't make any sense. I mean, maybe if I played them, but it's an electric guitar, you know? You can barely hear it.
Yes, if only you could. If only you owned an amplifier, for example.
I mean, I can't use this one. It's... it's all soggy. It won't sound right, will it?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I want to remember Virgil. I mean, mostly. This amp just isn't good enough. Virgil? Oh, you're going to haunt me till I do this, aren't you? Suppose I could buy a new amp from Bates.
I mean, Bear Nighter. How may I serve you?
What's all this?
Oh, I'm just trying to buy an amp, mate.
Needed that bad deal? And mine's the only music store in town. Hard luck.
Why do you hate me so much? Aside from the usual.
I don't like musicians. Funny thing, bloke in the music industry took a tumble in the park last night. Twisted his neck right around.
What music, bloke?
Newspaper blamed it on too much bubbly. But I asked myself, why would Bobby swarm around the scene of trip and fall?
I have to go.
My missus and her ladies say that you just pretend to be bad, but I says what a man pretends to be is what he is underneath.
I'm going to take banzai lessons. You should come too.
You're my soulmate! Can I have
I had another one. Manager stole it. I shouldn't have to pay for my own drinks. Oh, I could steal it back.
I'm afraid.
Who's there?
That's Nick Lightbearer.
Give me your Nick! We made you! I love you so much, I hate you! Give me your knicker! I want to die. Here's a love bomb! Hey!
Yeah, baby! Give it to me!
Marry me again?
His agent's gone missing, so who's going to pay the bill, I ask? Manager says he's going to pinch Nick's amp, hold it hostage. Nick can't play his concert without it. I used to fancy Nick, but now I've seen him up close and... oh, God, it's on again.
Bloody manager probably stashed my amp in his office. I need a disguise. Maybe a Nick lookalike contestant. Nah, they're on to that one. What's that tune? Oh, a bellboy outfit. Yes, that's the ticket. No one ever really notices a bellboy. It's sort of sad, really. You know, to think what life choices led you to that.
Don't you tell anyone. There'd be a panic.
I'm afraid that information is not for public consumption, sir.
To be safe, I'd better get the manager out of the way. Maybe I can call him on the PA system.
I'd like it done discreetly, if you get my meaning. Can't have a panic on the biggest weekend of the year. The refunds will sink us.
Paging the manager. We have an emergency.
a fan. He's stuck in one of the vents. Your fault, really. Please get her out at once. Oh, that ought to keep him busy for a while. You know, after all this is over, maybe I should become an actor.
Boy! You there! Constable Turner needs his bag taken to his room.
Yes, sir. Oh, did you hear about the phone stuck in the fence? Someone with authority needs to find her, don't you think?
Is that a silly Nick Lightbearer moustache you're wearing?
Sir?
Against regulations. Take it off. I won't have staff acting like that cheeky good-for-nothing.
Oh, yes, sir. As soon as I've taken the constable's bag upstairs, sir.
I don't need to remind you that this is a hotel of discretion. You're not to look inside the constable's bag or remember anything you see in his room.
Not to worry, sir. I've got a terrible memory. Really the worst.
Get on with it, then. I'd better go and see about that fan.
No, those are the nuts!
Right as rain, right as rain.
How long has it been? Oh, well, look at you. Ah, to be young again.
I should just turn off the hot water to his room. See how he likes that.
Come on now. I didn't mean it. You don't sound nothing like me, Mum. Let me in, and I'll make it up to you. Oi, you there! Quit skulking and drop that bag in my room.
Foggy Jack. So he's real. Well, that means... Oh, dear. Oh, no. I don't want to think about it. Modelling strings. Oh, they make my guitar better at everything.
Come on, please, we're going to miss the whole conviction.
I'd like to take a crack at Foggy Jack. I bet he's not so hard.
I hear he pulls out your guts and stretches them like they're bloody guitar strings.
Righto.
So there's a tunnel of love connecting this room and the manager's, is there? You don't really expect a bottomless pit in a first floor.
Fine then. I'm leaving.
Oh, my dry amp. Sound check. Grass on my shoe, 1:45. The park? I have to go to the park. Oh dear. Too bad I can't stay. Sorry.
Crack at Foggy Jack.
I'm right here! Right shorter some! Die with me, Nicky! I love you so much! Yay!
Suppose I'll have to leave through the front of the hotel.
Attention guests.
If you believe you've inadvertently dated or married a Nick lookalike, please contact the convention manager.
This place.
You're my soulmate! You're my soulmate! I'm gonna say, I love you, Nick! I love you, Nick! Can I have your autograph? Oh, kiss me, Nick! I have all your records. I'm gonna faint. You're my soulmate. Don't bring back. You never ready.
If I vibe, I might find clues. A guitar pick? Was I? No. It could belong to anyone. Am I hearing voices in fog? Do I want to find clues?
Yeah, baby! Give it to me! Come on!
Virgil! Oh my God, he's dead! Oh God, I'm remembering. Oh! Oh. Oh. Was it all just a nightmare? I hope. Oh, please don't be a rat.
Nick Lightbearer! Oh my God!
Oh, hello. Could you, tiptoe a bit with your voice, darling?
I slept with Nick Lightbearer!
Yes, you have, baby. Actually, I don't remember having playtime.
Well, no, I snuck into your room, but I guess I fell asleep waiting for you.
So, you don't know where I was last night?
Tried to stay awake, I really did, but it got so late. I was hoping you'd write me a song.
A song? Oh.
Did you write that for me?
Where did I write these lyrics?
While I slept.
It wasn't a dream. Oh, better sneak out before the manager finds me here.
I was hoping for something cheerier.
Think, Nicky.
Like, Give It a Twirl Girl.
How did I even get back here?
I love that song.
Clear head, clear head, clear head.
Look, never mind. Will you call it For Belinda? That's my name, Belinda.
Absolutely. must stay off the party favours today.
Aren't you gonna shag me?
A trip to the hotel bar would get my head straight. Oh, joy! It's joy!
Doesn't it make you nervous to have so many eyes upon you, sir?
Oh, they're watching me. I knew it. The song in my dream.
Norbert Pickles. Come to see your old bandmate Maury? Wondering how I fared since you tossed me from the band? No, I'm merely in proximity to the bar. You look like hell, by the way. I suppose they tart you up a bit for the pictures, do they?
That song you were playing just now. I just need to hear the rest of that song.
This? Just a new bit I'm trying to work up. Mostly to irritate her. You'd think that a dancer would be musical, but Dossie only likes bubblegum pop. Did I mention she's a fan of yours, Nick?
No, not that. What you were playing before. Da-da-da-da-da-da. That.
Why? To get your jollies mocking me?
No, I just think it was very, catchy.
Do you think Virgil might like it?
He'd, be all over it. Yeah, he'd be in pieces. He'd bloody love it to death. I'd be glad to put in a good word when I see him.
Oh, but I can't play it for you today.
Why the fuck not? Sorry.
Trollope stole my piano tuner. Said it sounds better that way. I can't be out of tune for my big break. Not when so much is riding on my perfection.
For fuck's sake. Look, what if I just steal it back for you?
You'd do that? You must be eager to hear me play. Dottie is staying in the Shangri-La suite. You've never had much trouble getting into Bird's hotel rooms, have you? Murray Memento, headliner.
While she's dancing, I'll just sneak into her room. Lucky I still have that bellboy key. Must keep a clear head. No drugs today. No reds, and especially no yellows. Oh, party favours. Maybe I'll quit some other, less stressful day. I'm still myself on drugs, right? Just a bit more fabulous. I'd never do anything actually heinous. Would I? Why not his killer? Oh, no, don't think about that. Don't be Foggy Jack. Don't be Foggy Jack. Don't be Foggy Jack. No more purples. Ever.
Oh, the mister says to come straight home while his Foggy Jack on another spree. I think he's just jealous that I'm...
Oh, Nick Lightbearer!
You were downstairs. I am upstairs, aren't I? My head's a little foggy.
Oh, that's my twin Dottie. I'm Dodo, the smart one.
Oh, hello. I'm just here for a piano tuner. She asked me to fetch it, as one does.
Oh, I bet you could slay a girl.
Why? What have you heard?
You're trouble. You need a girl like me to tame you. Oh, I love to tame a bad boy. Oh, it gives a girl such a sense of satisfaction.
Look, love, I'll just get that tuner and, go.
You'll have to entertain me first. Do as I say, or Nanny will smack.
No, well, maybe the stairs this time. Got your piano tuner, mate. Came through, didn't I?
Oh, aren't you eager to please? Worried I'll forget you when I'm on top, the way you did me. But I'm a bigger man than you. Hey, I'll even let you play backup.
Oh, well, it's very generous, mate. Now, would you play the song, please?
You really want it?
Please, I'm feverish in anticipation. Where have I heard that tune before?
It's a brand new Mori Memento composition.
I know I've heard it.
Fine. I heard someone humming it on the roof last night, but I did put my own spin on it.
The roof?
I made it my own. That takes talent too. Hey, you'll still talk to Virgil for me, won't you?
I have to go.
I knew it. You never help anyone but yourself. You're a scoundrel and a fraud, Norbert Pickles. And you look silly in puff sleeves.
It's not quite a rooftop spa, is it? A trail of blood. Oh, the music shop owner. Murdered last night when I don't remember where I was. Oh.
Yeah, baby, give it to me. Come on.
The bellboy suit. Was I?
Left your clothes lying about again. Naughty little lamb.
I was here.
Finally. Something jogs your memory.
No. No, no, no. I don't want to remember. I don't want to remember. The end. We've come to the end.
What? Oh yeah. Hello. How'd you get here, love? Bribed the manager, did you? Oh! Oh dear. Oh fuck.
Not again, mate. At this rate, soon you'll have no fans left at all.
Oh, tell me I didn't do this.
My days are telling you what you want to hear.
Oh,
over.
Maybe I'm possessed. Wait, did I ever make a deal with the devil?
If you'd done that, you'd actually be talented, wouldn't you?
Then I really am a killer. I've got to hide myself away so I don't hurt anyone else. My drugs made me a monster. Or maybe I really am a monster. No more party favors. Ever! I can never do this again. Oh, coffee. You're as good as a good night. Clear head, Nick. Clear head.
Our fifth Nick lookalike seems to have gone missing.
Oh, the Look Like Me contest. Wait! Stop! I need to tell you something.
It's not your turn, sweetie.
But it's me, Nick. I'm dangerous. I'm bad. I'm pure evil.
That's trying a bit too hard, I'm afraid. See, we want a Nick who seems dangerous, but in a cheerful, non-threatening way. Next!
Listen!
You don't sing like Nick! You don't even look like Nick!
Hey, fair!
At least I didn't murder him. How do I get away from people? Oh, I can go to the basement. I knew I hated myself, but... Are these all my things?
Jog any memories?
Virg! Oh, look, I know I've been a shit to you.
And still, you don't remember.
Oh, I know I said I'd kill you a time or two, and I wasn't kind to Petunia and other people, but not a murderer.
Does none of this ring a bell? Not even a little tinkle?
You're right. I can't hide from this, can I? Oh, I've got to turn myself in. Calm down, Nikki. Calm down. Calm down. Where is this elevator going? Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh!
Going down.
What is this place? Oh, I don't like what I'm thinking. Please be a way out. Am I in hell? No. I wanted to be better. I just wasn't. I can't be damned for something I can't even remember. I took all those drugs so I wouldn't know how bad I was. And I turned into something so much worse. I know why I'm here. I killed Virgil, didn't I?
Ah, there you are. Well, I've been expecting you for ages.
Oh, fuck! It's the devil.
I've had my eye on you for such a long time.
Fuck. His wallet's
We're going to have such fun together.
Whoa! How do I get out of here? I hope my guitar knows. It's always got me out of trouble before.
Ha-ha! Peekaboo! I see you! Ready or not, here I come!
There has to be a way out of this maze. Oh, fuck. Please! Don't torment me for all eternity! I don't even remember!
Oh, you don't remember? Gosh, I must say I'm disappointed. I did my best work to impress you.
Impress me? Then you aren't the devil?
Oh, if only. One tries, you know.
You're Foggy Jack?
Yes! Everyone's heard of good old Foggy Jack, eh?
What do you want with me?
I was rather hoping you'd write a song about me. You know, after I killed all your peskiest fans.
Well, that means I didn't kill anyone. I was a witness. I'm not irredeemable. I mean, okay, I have been fairly shit, but I'm not you.
Au contraire, Nick. I think we're just alike. Fans aren't enough, are they? The real you disappoints them, doesn't it? But when you gut them in the fog, then you have their attention, don't you?
No.
You really won't be my friend?
You're bloody mental.
Then you can be my next trophy.
Oh, that really hurt. He's throwing masks?
See how they run. See how they run.
Hang on. Oh, this is a hotel maze. There's a stage on the other side of the maze, if I remember right. I could face melt in with those imps.